YouTube, what's the word, man? Today we got humilitas first. Understand what you're seeing, you know what I'm saying? Let's get straight into
I did a search on X for carjackings and I stumbled across this. I have no idea regarding the location, but if I was a betting man, I bet this is not a small town. And this gentleman who parks here, he doesn't really understand what it is that he's observing. Hey guys, retired Lieutenant Todd Heaton here with Humilitas First, helping you to
it. Oh
understand how
shit.
criminals and gangs are stacking the odds against you. These two guys, they're leading the wolf pack in what's going to be a carjacking. Seeing two guys walk side by side, like normal people do, it's not a guarantee. Obviously, they can still launch a crime from this position. If you're parking your car and you see in the passenger rear view side mirror two men in this kind of a formation, put your car back into drive, take a little cruise. Because the timing of your arrival, it's just no good. It's more like they're working or taking care of business. In the animal kingdom, we might call it a hunting formation. As our victim gets out of the driver's seat, watch the point man begin to initiate the draw. I don't know what it is that they saw, what caused them to hesitate, but both abandon any attempt at this point of domination by means of getting the gun out. Number two, he's going to turn away, give this guy his back, and kind of stall out like he's admiring how exquisite this fence is. This is a lot like when you walk into the room and two people were talking about you and they stop talking.
Hell
You got
yeah.
that awkward
Fake as
silence.
hell.
Well, you got extremely awkward behavior happening here. And I do think that the driver picks up on that. Like he knows something's not right, but he doesn't really know what to do. Anytime the question pops into your
Fighting with the
head,
gun.
what am I seeing here? You need more distance to let whatever that is develop. When people do odd things, odd behaviors, that can act like a kind of flashbang. It often causes confusion and hesitation. With the question, what is it that I'm seeing here? It draws your attention, which is why I believe our victim here gets distracted by and focused on number two because of his odd behavior. These tactics, they're going to work for the good guys or the bad guys. Now comes the drawing of the gun, which our victim most certainly sees and understands. Domination of the victim by threat of great bodily harm and death. There's an old saying relating to unjust criminals. Where there's one, there's two, or as in this case, five. Up until this point, we've just been focused on what's happening up around the vehicle.
Right.
If you'll look up to the top right of your screen,
People
you'll see
everywhere.
some additional threats that are part of this wolf pack. Check this guy out, and I'll show you another tactic or technique that they use. He's getting too close in direct alignment with the victim. So watch how he's suddenly going to pick a new line, a new alignment that's going to make it look like he's just crossing the street. He's no threat to this victim. It's a lie. He's just biding his time, waiting for robber number one to do his thing by filling his hand with the firearm and dominating this guy by threat of death. Now watch his hips and shoulders tell the truth, as suddenly his alignment changes and he's running to close the gap and reunite with his pack leader. A pack of wolves, well, they do what a pack of wolves do. A pack of unjust criminal aggressors, they kind of do the same thing. With that said, then what is the solution to a problem like this? You have to understand that proximity is king. You have to see this developing way earlier so that you get the timing of your arrival down. This
Right.
is bad timing. You need to see this developing as you're backing in to park your car and just drive away early. Let these transient wolves, these pedestrians, let them pass through the area. Come back in 5 or 10 minutes and try it again. Because getting out of the car at this point, it's a really bad idea. Just being aware, it's not enough. You need to know what you need to be aware of. This kind of formation, it is a big red flag. Don't ignore it.
Damn. I ain't even noticed a lot of shit he said. I just go to show you, like, you gotta really be on point, you know what I'm saying, at all times, because you never know that when you least expect it, it can happen. You feel me? But if you like the video, like, comment, subscribe, and I'm gone.